Hello. Sorry, whoa. Oh, I have it playing in the background. Frick. Oh, I have it playing in the background. There we go. Phew. YouTube streams are a little bit more complicated. Wow, it's me. Yeah, hi. Hello, everybody. What's good? I've got chat on my hand here, and I got you guys. We're on YouTube now. Well, thanks for being patient. The airport that I take flight lessons at is like a half hour away, and I barely had time to get a snack and everything. So, Big Boy Lazzy says, you guys can hear me now, right? Yeah. Okay, Big Boy Lazzy says, I've seen a bunch of Neo's Beat Saber videos, but I don't think I've been in one of Neo's live streams on YouTube. Big Boy Lassie, have you ever watched any of my streams? We've done a couple YouTube streams, but I mainly go on Twitch, and I'm kind of curious if you're only on YouTube. Mr. Hello asks, are you a boy or a girl? It depends how I feel on any given day, but I think most of the time I'm more on the boy side of things. I am a menace to society. I'm a problem. New to the stream, you monkey? That's okay. We're all new to the stream today. Thank you, Rick Garrett. Congrats on 19K. Let's see here. There's a lot of messages. Your pilot, the Spooky Protogen, is from New England. You hope I get 100K? Okay, so here's the thing, actually. Beat Saber is like kind of these days. Beat Saber, you guys have probably noticed that the frequency with which I come out with Beat Saber videos has been a little lower lately, right? And that's for a multitude of reasons. But I started a new channel. So if you have ever watched us do Neo noises or VR chat horror worlds or like other certain games or montages or like the devouring, all that kind of stuff is getting moved to a new channel that I've actually put in the description of this stream. It's cause your mom gay. Yeah, that's the real reason. You're mostly on YouTube, Big Boy Lazzy. That makes sense. Hell yeah, Rick. But so basically, if you guys are really a fan of the non-Beat Saber stuff we're doing, I'm still gonna make Beat Saber things occasionally, but more of my energy is gonna be in the non-Beat Saber stuff. What's up, Nicarita? Happy birthday! Yeah, thank you. It's not my birthday though. Today I flew in a Cessna for 1.4 hours. Do I have a love interest for any YouTubers? No. But we could pretend. That won't be creepy and weird at all. It's so windy outside. We had low wind today, so I wasn't able to practice very much wind correction, but that's okay. Hell yeah. So, the plan is actually for this channel, the channel that we're on right now, to become only a Beat Saber channel or like other music games. So MMD animations that are music based, Synth Riders, Pistol Whip, Beat Saber, Audio Trip, anything like that is gonna stay on this channel. Everything else and all new stuff is gonna go to the new channel, and I'd really appreciate your guys' support on the new channel. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky? But yeah, I was doing Boneworks yesterday. That was a really good game, but I was doing that on Twitch. I'm actually thinking of streaming on YouTube more, but the YouTube streams are going to be on the other channel after this one. What's the new channel called? The new channel is called RitualNeo, and there's a link to it in the description. Is it just Nicarita, or is it laggy for other people? Look for Fresh Prince. Oh, you're hilarious, Lewis. But yeah, This channel used to be just the RitualNeo channel, but now it's RitualNeo Beat Saber, and the other channel is RitualNeo. There's also a clips channel, and I have a channel for posting IRL stuff, and I'm going to be posting things from when I'm flying airplanes on there. Okay, Nicarita. Well, we'll do our best in here. This avatar is the Nardoragon. Some people call it the Nardo Dragon. It's made by Nardori. It's a really popular avatar in VR chat. Okay, Lewis, bye-bye. But yeah, do you guys have any questions about my going to flight school or about the new channel? Your face is a Nardoragon, Hudzle. Why don't you Nardoragon some bitches? Wait, we can't say bad words on YouTube. Frick. Why don't you Nardoragon some beaches on the coast? That's what I meant to say. Am I in a hurricane? No, I'm in California, so all the hurricane stuff is in Florida. I'm in California. The only weather we have is sunny with no clouds. Nothing else. That's the only weather. Thanks, Lay Deluxe Zote? Lay Duxlote says, yo, I just checked your IRL channel and wow, you look very nice. Yeah, if anybody wants the face reveal, RitualNeo face reveal, it's right there. You can face reveal me anytime you want to. It's so windy here. Yep, Mad Neat asks, I might have missed it earlier, but do you plan to move some streaming from Twitch to YouTube? Yes. I see the writing on the wall. I think my potential audience with YouTube is a lot bigger. I think Google handles ads better than Twitch does. So basically Twitch has a really big problem right now where they are shoveling non-targeted ads onto everyone's channels, whereas with YouTube you can skip the ad and it's also a highly targeted ad, so it's less annoying, and because the ads are targeted, they don't need to show them as frequently. So a lot of us Twitch streamer people have been getting aggravated with Twitch's decisions lately. So I am trying to put more energy into YouTube, into streaming on YouTube. One of the reasons it's really important for you guys to look at the new channel is because this channel, because of all of the music copyright from Beat Saber, and I know you guys love Beat Saber. All of the music copyright from Beat Saber has disabled some of the functions on this channel, which is why I had to make a new one. And also the algorithm has decided that anytime I upload a video on this channel that is not a popular song, it's just not going to show it to very many people. So like, for example, we just did Heliov, right? Like, how many of you guys liked the Heliov video? The Heliov video was really, really cool. It had a custom camera, custom like edits, custom character, custom avatar, you know, super duper collab, cum laude da thing, right? It's an epic edited thing, but it only got 1,000 views after like 2 days, which for a 19,000 subscriber channel, it just means that YouTube isn't showing my videos to people anymore. But if I upload, The Smallest Violin, you know, that super song? Yeah, you didn't watch it, Pixel? Why not? But, if I uploaded, like, The World's Smallest Violin, it would get, like, 1 billion views, okay? So, that's why we have the new channel, because people are not getting my videos on their dash or on their front page anymore. Alright, I'm gonna answer some questions about pilots. Am I gonna become a commercial pilot? Commercial pilot is not really my ambition or my dream. I am more into flying as a curiosity. There is another career that is a curiosity to me, but I'm going to keep the details of what that is private. Beat Saber is not VR chat. No. Latex Load says I don't watch streams in general too much. That's fine. Can I use anime songs without copyright? No. No, in fact, anime songs are just as bad, sometimes even worse. There will always be copyright on all music unless it's Monster Cat or I can get it especially licensed. Oh, congratulations to your brother, Hot Chopper. Hot Chopper says, my brother got his commercial license a bit over a week ago. It's really hard to get a commercial license. You have to fly for 1,500 hours. Okay? And like an hour of flight, it costs basically like $150 to $200 to fly, and that's not including lessons. How'd I get into flying lessons? A friend of mine is a private pilot, and he suggested a school. I go to Mach 5 Aviation right now. Am I gonna get a personal avatar? I have a lot of avatars, but if you mean like a full custom model, maybe someday. I'm using all my money on flight school right now, but if you guys really would love me to have a new custom model, we can talk about it. It's more likely if you guys support me on the new channel though. Yeah. Have I missed any questions? If I missed any questions, just ask them again. Yeah, there is a custom of Volley, but right now I really like the Nardo. Do I plan to play flying simulators? So I play VTOL VR every once in a while, and I have Microsoft Flight Sim set up, but it's kind of small in my room, and my desk is really crowded for all the flight stuff, so I don't get on it very often because it's just really awkward. I need more space, basically. YouTube is working on what exactly, Shadow Trooper? You said which YouTube is working on soon? What do you mean by that? Am I going to play Bone Lab? Finn says, am I going to play Bone Lab? I streamed Bone Lab for 3 hours yesterday, and I notified everyone in my Discord and posted it on YouTube and posted it on Twitter. So I already played it, and if you didn't catch me playing it, that means you don't got your notifications on. And I will be playing it more. I tried test pilots, and I found test pilots to be really awkward. I am not French. Wicker Neo 2.0, well, some people feel that way about the Wicker Beast. Or about the Nardo. It is what it is. But yeah, if you want to catch me playing Bone Lab, I suggest you join the Discord, and subscribe to my YouTube and my Twitch, because I mean, I could just personally DM you, you know, that way you never miss the Bone Lab, and people be like, I don't get notified for your streams, Neo, and I'm like, well, I posted it on Twitter, I put it in community posts on YouTube, I announced it on Discord, and there's a notification system on Twitch, and then they're like, I missed it! And I'm like, wow, why? There's a plushie Nardo? Do I like jazz? I'm kind of indifferent to jazz. I do have a Kirin, although it's kind of an old version. I don't have the new version of the Kirin. Rick Garrett says, how much did my VR setup cost? Too much. An index is $1,000. My full body tracking was like $400, and I've bought full body tracking multiple times over the years. My desktop computer, I don't even want to get into it. I'll just say it's more than like $2,000 or $4,000 over the years. But like, this is all hardware that I've like gotten over 4,000 years and that I use for work. So. EU friendly stream? Well, I'm at home as early as I can be. This is pretty early as far as streams go. Am I rich? No. I live in a tiny room in my parents' house, Pixel. I am not rich. I live in a really small room with my parents. Neo made? If a ton of you guys subscribe to the new channel, we can talk about Neo made, okay? If that's something everyone asks for, I'll do it. Same goes for Momogen or any other silly thing you guys want to see. If you ask for it on the new channel and I hear everyone asking for it, I'll do it. I will be... You guys are like the producers, okay? My viewers, they're like the directors, the producers. I'm just the actor. You guys want me to do something funny and stupid? I'll do it. Within reason. Neo Avali? You want me to play with Rail? What kinds of things would you expect me to do with Rail? Also, I just see Neo Avali. Do you guys want to see the Avali avatar? Neo made. Can I dab? Alright, I'll show off some other avatars, okay? Let's show off some other avatars, because you guys obviously want to see the Avali and some other stuff, right? Neo is a good bean. Maybe sometimes. Hold hands? You want me to hold hands with Rail? I might be able to convince Rail to hold my hand. Oh, well, those are good guys. Those are my favorite guys you subscribed to. I do have a Chipori. Alright, here's my Avali. This model is like 3 years old now, guys. Can you believe that? It didn't really... The Fizzbones update. I can convert this back to dynamic. There we go, that's better. They grow up so fast. Rail will probs get me drunk. I think I might have been in one of his drunk furry videos, maybe. I know I was in one of his like drunk furry like recording sessions, kinda. But I don't know if that guarantees I'm in the video. 2.5? Okay, Hudsel, that's fair. I want to get a new one. I want to get a new Avali model. A new one. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. Everyone's commissions are full and Avali are difficult, so finding people who can do the Avali in the way that I want is hard. Yeah, do it. Farley, what costs more? Flying 2 flight lessons or full custom furry model? Get one from Jave. Jave told me I wouldn't be able to get it until the end of the year. So I kind of got a little frustrated by that. Yeah, that kind of grieved me a little bit, but it is what it is. It's because, like, I thought I would be able to get a slot during Virality, and then a bunch of other people took the slots. And I guess I didn't, like, finalize my slot. So it is what it is. I've thought it would take me less time to learn to make it myself than to wait for the end of the year, but I'm like, the problem is that I'm learning other stuff, so learning 3D and flying at the same time would be a hefty task. Favorite kind of pizza? Supreme. My favorite kind of pizza is the pizza where you guys turn on all notifications and subscribe to the new YouTube channel. What's my favorite? Right now, my favorite is the Nardo. I'm kind of getting into the Cobadal though, but I need to make some adjustments to it. So like, I consider this like a work in progress. I need to change the shading on the hair, on the fluff, and the eyes a little bit, and some other things. But the Nardo is my favorite right now. I know how to do some things in 3D, but I haven't made a model from scratch yet. Get an airplane dragon? You are not the first person to tell me that I should have an airplane dragon. Also, my hair is messed up. Oh, that's right, because I updated this avatar. There we go. Look, I've got glasses. Yeah, Kobadol's made by Nikarita. They are in chat, actually, I think. Or they were earlier. Nerd? I'm not a nerd. I just have astigmatism and nearsightedness. What if we used 100% of the brain? I could show off some of my other avatars. I bet you guys haven't seen them all. How do I look like? You mean the one that says swag? A hat? Oh, I do have a tiger bee. Although my tiger bee hasn't been updated in a long time. Let me see here. Weh. Bee time. Do I know? Rick Garrett says, do you know Azzy? I don't know what that is. Sorry. I don't know what that is. I have never played Lego Star Wars. American Sign Language? I don't know that. Have I ever wanted to learn a new language? There was a year where I was kind of studying Japanese, but I dropped it. I don't remember any of it. I was doing flashcards for kanji and learning some like basic sentences, but it was so long ago I don't remember any of it. Bappers, yeah. Bap, 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 bap. What do I want to talk about? Everything I want to talk about is probably gonna be like pretty sweaty stuff. So I want to talk about. I mean, I already told you guys that Beat Saber isn't really doing it for me. You know, like Beat Saber is like kind of fading a little bit. Like I still like it. I still like dancing, you know, and like swishing my tail and stuff. But YouTube isn't really helping my Beat Saber channel grow with Beat Saber, and the music basically means that the channel can't be used for anything else. That's the new channel. So that's why I'm doing new things besides Beat Saber. So if you like the non-Beat Saber stuff I did, you should subscribe to the new channel. But basically the music, copyright nature of... No, they didn't give me a plaque. I don't think you get a plaque for 10K. The music is making YouTube not show my videos to anybody. That's the problem. So even if it was another music game Fish preferred, it would not really be good for me. How about a plushie? I'm a plushie now. Oh, what's up, Zaru? Welcome to YouTube. Thank you, Pixel. Steel Ace says, seems if it's longer than 3 seconds, it's not going to do good. If what is longer? What map am I on? This is Midnight Rooftop. The background music is just the default of Midnight Rooftop, although I'm thinking of loading up a Monster Cat playlist. Yeah. And I even have like a little tag. I'm soft. I'll show off the Wicker Beast. Everybody wants to see the Wicker Beast really bad, I feel. Let me see if I can find it. No, the problem with my YouTube channel is not attention span. It's that basically music has shafted the channel, which is why I've got the new channel. And I plan on streaming a lot on the new channel as well. What are some things you guys would like me to stream on YouTube? I'm taking suggestions. Subnautica? I kinda already played Subnautica. PZ? Fortnite? Are you unironic right now, Pixel? I can't tell if you're serious. Five Nights at Kyle's. That might actually be a good idea. Turning around. I'm approaching the wall of my room. Okay, here we go. Hitman Trilogy? That's not too bad. More horror games? I agree with that. Horror games really good. RimWorld? Barotrauma? I would need some friends to play Barotrauma with, probably. I don't know if I could do that by myself. But also doing an organized game with lots of people, it's difficult to round those people up every time, and they have to be happy with streaming too. Alex? I kinda already played Half-Life Alex, but I guess we could replay it. Am I gonna set up a streaming schedule? Honestly, between other work and flight lessons, like, getting slots for flight lessons is really random, and I'm trying to be really aggressive with how fast I do it, so I don't really want to commit to a hard schedule right now. I think that what's more important than a stream schedule is having an upload schedule, so I'll be uploading videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and possibly Fridays until all of the videos are migrated. Crystal, wait, hold on, Shadow Trooper, like Crystal, like from Star Fox Adventure? Because that sounds awesome! You guys like the other Wicker better, don't ya? It's okay. Yeah. I don't use the word poppy fur. I'm just myself. I just do my thing, I just am me. Have I ever played Tribal Hunter? So I tried it on Twitch and I felt like it was making people uncomfortable, so I stopped playing it. But like I said, if everyone asks for it, I will reconsider doing it. So when it comes to things like the Mama Gen, maid outfits, certain avatars, or certain games, if everyone asks for it, it will be considered. My favorite non-VR game? I mean, I like Apex Legends. I don't really play a lot. See, I'm always like doing stuff. I don't really play like a lot of games like just for fun, you know? So it's just kind of whatever my friends are doing so I can join in on them and have fun with them. There isn't really a game right now that I'm like mega passionate about. YouTube would not, I don't think that it would care for me doing Ape Leg. Bone Lab? Well, what if we just did Bone Lab? We could do that. I already did part 1 on Twitch, and we could do part 2 on, like, on YouTube. That would be cool. Left 4 Dead 2? I don't know. What's VFR? Rick Garrett says, have you played, Doom VFR? I have not played that. Apex is like, you guys would have to convince me that everybody would want to see me play Apex, because I'm not exactly shrouded that game. I'm just okay. So Y'all would have to convince me that you guys would actually want to really, really want me to do that. And I'm not convinced. I think random horror games is my best bet. Minecraft hardcore? I like Terraria better than Minecraft, to be honest. I find Terraria to be a more compelling game. Is that weird? Like, I kind of just find that Minecraft is, like, not as interesting as Terraria. Dead Space? That's a good suggestion. What is Beware? Yeah, Terraria, Labor of Love. Also, my friends make mods for Terraria. Random itch.io horror games? That's exactly what I'm thinking, PD Todd 9. Random horror games. Kind of like Markiplier. Titanfall 2, meh. $11 p.m., but it's only 1:46 over here. This is like the earliest I've ever streamed. FNAF fan games? Oh, baby. I mean, you're right. I know people would like that, but just like who, baby? Starbound isn't gonna happen. Starbound isn't gonna happen. Now, you guys want to see the maid outfit? Since you've hung out with me this long, you guys deserve to get to see my outfits. Okay, this is my punk outfit. It's super cool. It was made by SkyZ. It's got like a bunch of zippers and stuff. That's like mega cool, right? And then I've got some other outfits too. Naturally, we have this. This was actually a sub goal on the Twitch channel a really long time ago. Skyrim in VR, that is an actually good suggestion, you know. There's a Halloween version. A Christmas version. A Valentine's version. There was a quesadilla version, but the tortilla on it disappeared, so now it's just cheese. Yeah, you guys like that, huh? Well, I do have a suggestions channel in my Discord, and I plan on using community posts on the new channel a lot, so keep an eye out on those things. Fallout New Vegas is an awesome game. That would be kind of cool. Minecraft with horror mods. That's probably... Minecraft is not super my thing, but I know that people would really like that. Cheese? I would like to try some cheese, yeah. Cheese is really good. What is Tale of Two Wastelands? I'm thinking it's time for a change of scenery. Oh, that sounds like it would be huge, Shadow. Like a humongous playthrough in Imba. Man-Eater? Is that a game? Old Milk says, I haven't seen the sun in years. That sounds like a personal problem. This is one of my favorite worlds, but we haven't been here in a long time. Ooh, Clarkson, you should send a list of those games in the suggestions channel on my Discord. Because that sounds like something that would be right up my alley. This is a really cool world. Do you guys want to see the Kirin? Stalker Anomaly. I like that too, yeah. This world is called Luna Ascension. Atomic Heart. That sounds kind of familiar. Alright, here's my Kirin. I love the face of the Kirin. It's nice. But I don't have the new version. Check it out though. Got these hooves. I think so. Thank you, Pixel says your face is nice. I agree. My face is nice. I played Armello before. I think that'd be a little bit slow paced for me. Metro 2033. Oh, that's a good suggestion. That's a good suggestion, actually. Horizon series of games? What's Horizon? I'm avoiding Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, doesn't really look interesting to me. If it's not a horror game, I don't like playing games that are not polished. So I don't like playing games that have annoying problems. So I don't really want to play Cyberpunk. I can excuse it for like itch.io kind of like horror games because they're like really short experiences, you know, and it's like horror and it's kind of expected. But when it comes to like AAA games not being well polished, I just don't even want to touch it. That happens sometimes, Bakiri. I'm not gonna play Warframe. I don't like grindy games. I like episodic experiences. I don't like never-ending grind fests. So you'll probably never get me playing Destiny or Warframe. I barely tolerate War Thunder just because the airplanes are cool, but it's on thin ice. God of War, we were streaming God of War, but God of War has problems with the latest NVIDIA drivers and crashes, so I don't play it anymore. SnowRunner? SnowRunner, it could be interesting. SnowRunner could be interesting, maybe. But perhaps. Sonic 2? We've done that before. Yeah. Death Road to Canada. Ooh, that could be really fun if I had one other person to play with. I like that. No, I'm not playing Splatoon. No, Splatoon is not... Generally avoiding probably Nintendo games, but Splatoon is definitely not happening. Nope. Splatoon is a grind fest. You have to like play 1,000 matches to get the t-shirt that lets you have like 1% faster recharge time on your grenades. I'm not about that life. That sucks. I'm not really interested in Deep Rock. I love roguelikes. Yes. Roguelikes, very good. Roguelikes, really good. I like roguelikes. Cult of the Lamb? You know what? Can I be super frank with you guys? I streamed Cult of the Lamb. I streamed it. I streamed Cult of the Lamb. I streamed that game and nobody showed up. So... You want me to dance? You will dance. Behold my raptor feet. So that's what I think about Cult of the Lamb. Cool game, but like Lamoa Keck. I guess everyone else was streaming it, so whatever. Lamoa. Backpack Hero. I've seen a couple people play that game before. It looks interesting. Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Okay, Fish Preferred. That's actually an awesome suggestion, and I should probably do that. We should probably put that on an official list. Hades. My comment regarding Hades is the same as Cult of the Lamb. I streamed it, and it was like I had a birthday party where I invited everybody, and no one was there. Don't Starve. I tried it. I didn't really like it. I don't know what a Thorn is, but that sounds interesting. Astroneer. I have played Astroneer a lot, and I don't really want to play it anymore. I'm gonna put on a playlist. I want to put on a playlist. Here we go. I don't know what JFJ is. New playlist time. Wow. It's Monster Cat, so it's okay. I have a license for Monster Cat. New Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It looks good, but I don't watch a lot of TV. Can I dance? Yeah. Let me just put the camera far enough out that you guys can actually see me. Enter the Gungeon. That's a good game. There's a horror game, actually, I was interested in playing on Roblox, but I forgot what it was called. Can somebody remind me? There was, like, some certain horror game on Roblox I was gonna do. Someone suggested it before. I was unironically gonna do that. Apeirophobia, that might have been it. Freedom Planet? Didn't the sequel for Freedom Planet just come out? That could be neat. What is FNAF UCN? Do I have a Mantle Beast? I do not have a Mantle Beast. Yeah, Maxie, I see you. My general taste in games? I like horror games, but I'm not really super huge on FNAF. I like roguelikes. I'm partial to like flight sims and stuff, but the hardware for it is kind of difficult. I like VR stuff. Dyson Sphere was a little boring to me. Satisfactory was hard for me to stay committed to by myself. It's better with friends. Yes, I have watched Polar Express. Factorio I've never played, but I think I would like Factorio better because there are enemies to fight. I found No Man's Sky to be kind of tiresome. Diablo is not really something I'm into. Okay, Fazbear the Protogen, good luck! before? Nah. What is Unrailed? That sounds fun. Oxygen Not Included, I have streamed that before actually. It's a good game. Although, I tend to get kind of like the mid-game, the early mid-game of Oxygen Not Included, I started to get a little bored. You know what my favorite kinds of games are? My favorite kinds of games are games where I can put my avatar in the game. That's my favorite kinds of games. How active am I in the furry fandom? I go to conventions and I make furry content, but I'm definitely not as close to the furry fandom as some other furries are. I like to do my own thing. I move to the beat of my own drum, you know what I'm saying? I'm very independent. Risk of Rain 2? You know I have my own avatar in Risk of Rain? Here's a new character. Yeah, I don't really like Starbound. I guess my hot take is that Starbound is not really a good game. This is a gamer hot take, except it's not, because I know a lot of people agree with me, but it's gonna make some people sad. Starbound requires a lot of mods to be good, and some of those mods are not. It's kind of like Frackin' Universe makes the game good, but Frackin' Universe was made at the cost of a lot of well, it has a questionable assembly of other people's content, basically. So Starbound is kind of a keckwheelum out of me. It could have been a cool game, but could I port my model into Half-Life Alyx? Yeah, but if the game is in first person, is that really valuable to you guys? Yakuza 0, ooh. I like the idea of doing a Yakuza game because it's episodic. So like as opposed to like a roguelike, you know, where we just played over and over, Yakuza would be like, we have like part 1 and we did this, this, and this, and then part 2, this, and this, and part 3, and then like, you know, in part 4 we finished the game or something. So I kind of like the idea of doing something episodic. Does that make sense to me? I don't know what Zachtronics is. Do I like Gangnam Style? Yes, but we're not gonna play it during the stream because I don't want the stream to get taken down. You can't stop me, Vi. That sounds really funny, Clarkson. I'm pretty sure that I know who did that for him, Shadow. How do I buy a license to certain music? Oh, here we go. That's a good question. Old Milk says, how do you buy the license? Okay, so there's easy licenses and hard license. So I have Monster Cat Gold, which basically means that like 99% of all music that's under Monster Cat is a publisher, I'm allowed to use without getting content ID'd, without getting striked, without getting demonetized on Twitch and YouTube and some other platforms. That's one of the easiest licenses to get. Now, you can also get music licenses through some other things like Licked. And in fact, I got a music license for House of Memories, which is a really, really high profile song, like, you know, mainstream band. That cost me like $8, and I got that so that, now this is another problem with Beat Saber, right? So it cost me $8 Okay, $8 to get that license for House of Memories for one video for one time. So you guys remember I did Renamon, right? In that one Beat Saber video? You guys following along? Because this is kind of complicated to explain. We did Renamon in a Beat Saber video. I got a special license. Here's Renamon. That license cost me $8. And I made $6 from the video. So basically, when I do a Beat Saber video, it takes me like 1 to 2 hours of like runs and recording, right? And like I'm like my whole body, like I'm jumping around, I'm doing all this stuff. I go over and over and over again until it's perfect. Then I get, I have to add the credits to it, and I upload a preview version for Patreon, and then you guys get the public version later. I usually commission a thumbnail that is, that's like a whole nother layer, right? It takes time or it costs me money. Then, normally I don't make any money on any of the YouTube videos. I don't make any money on the Beat Saber videos at all. So, did you guys understand how making Beat Saber videos can be a little annoying? So like it gets worse. I tried to buy a license through Licked. Then, even though I had a proper license and I had it double checked ahead of time, I got demonetized anyways. And I had to contest it with YouTube for a month. Okay, so I contest a license that I already paid money for a month, and I contest it with Licked, and I make a support ticket, and all of that is just one Beat Saber video. So if you guys can empathize with like why I'm making a new channel and why I have a Patreon and why I'm putting non-Beat Saber stuff on the new channel and why I don't do Beat Saber as often, it's because like every single time we do a Beat Saber video, I get like 10 emails about content ID. I go through like all these hoops, and it's like, it's physically exhausting, you know? I went to physical therapy for 13 weeks because I was doing this with my arms, okay? Like, oh man, so please give my other content a chance. I know some of you are like, I love the dancing, I love the Beat Saber, but I really am I'm begging you guys to give the other stuff a chance, please. Please. Does that make sense? Does anybody have any questions about that stuff? Like about how hard it is, or about how much YouTube screws me over, or how Twitch with the music and everything, it just ay man. I don't think anybody dancing without music, I don't really think that would work, Echo. I mean, some people might like it, but it would be weird. But yeah, I went to physical therapy for my arms because of Beat Saber and then all that copyright stuff. It's really shot me in the foot in terms of my growth. What do I prefer, YouTube or Twitch streaming? I think that YouTube streaming is going to be better in the long run. How's the lore going? I need to make more updates. So sorry, updates haven't been coming. I've been busy. What do I prefer? I think that I think right now, Twitch is still technically better than YouTube, but only barely. In the long run, YouTube is going to be a better stream platform the way things are going. Yes, I have played Fury many times. Actually, Fury is one of my... Kirara says, are you aware of the game called Fury, basically boss rush game? Fury is one of my favorite games of all time. I love that game. But I don't stream it very often, because like you play it like once, then you're kind of done with it, you know? I did the DLC, I beat it on Furier mode. I've kind of had enough of the game, but it's a fond memory for me. Do you guys like the Bat Neo? Yeah, Fury and Hyperlight Drifter were inspirations for my designs, for sure. Hi. I have never played Devil May Cry. Yeah, YouTube. I think in the long run, if Twitch keeps making horrible decisions, YouTube is just gonna be better. I can turn the wings off. No more wings. But then what am I? I don't know. Leave them on. I don't know what float plane is. The world name? This world is called Luna Ascension. Oh yeah, float plane. Here's the deal. When it comes to like Ko-fi, Patreon, float plane, and stuff that I support myself with, I'm sticking with Patreon, and let me tell you guys why. There's a really simple reason. I've had a Patreon account for so long that I've kind of been grandfathered into their legacy plan. So they give me a really, really, really good percentage. I have an extremely good deal with Patreon, so Patreon is pretty much here to stay. Yeah, even if Floatplane or Ko-fi are like, or the second coming of Jesus Christ of like, support your creators with money platforms, I would probably still stay with Patreon, just because I have a grandfathered in legacy deal with Patreon that is like forever. So, does that make sense? Unless Patreon does something giga stupid, that's right, Mad Neat. So unless Patreon gets actively worse, I'm staying on Patreon. Old Milk says, what do you think about OnlyFans? Well, Buster, I have an OnlyFans, but there's just nothing on it. What kinds of... Dare I even say on YouTube, I don't really plan to be the kind of person who makes explicit NSFW. That's not really my Nindo. That's not really the way I want to go. But I do have an OnlyFans. It does exist, and it's under my name. If I were to theoretically post things on there, would people like it? And would it help me pay for flight school? And also, what kinds of stuff would you be expecting? Just hypothetically speaking. Hypothetically speaking. Costa Vida? I don't know what that means. Put pictures of fans and air conditioners in it? I don't think anyone would subscribe for that. Well, we could put my beans there. Hmm? Neokeg? Yeah. I hope I don't get banned off of YouTube for even mentioning Neofan or OnlyFans Neofans. Yeah, subscribe to my Neofans. Here's my beans. Yeah, there you go. You guys get the OnlyFans content for free. Any other questions? I feel like my questions aren't getting answered. I am uninterested in OnlyFans. That's okay. That's pretty much what I expected. Not very much of my community is really in the super spicy stuff. Sausage or pepperoni? If it's pizza, pepperoni. Probably. I like spicy stuff. Super Hot? Super Hot is a cool game. I've played it before, but I guess I could redo it. Okay, Valheim. Valheim is one of those games that I like to think of. It's like theoretically fun. Valheim is too grindy. It takes too long to do stuff in Valheim. Even though the game looks really cool and you could put your models in it, the game is like really slow. I have a hard time with slow games, man. I just don't like taking forever to do everything. Old Milk asks, am I trans? I'm not trans, I'm just Neo. I choose not to think about it. I'm just me. I'm just whatever I want to be all the time. I am Requiem says, what annoys me is when I post a video where no effort was made and it blows up. But when I make a passion project and put the work in, it does horrible. My video is making a funny noise. Oh man, that's relatable. That's content creation, baby. I have a prime example of that. M Requiem. I posted a clip of the Heliov thing with like custom dynamic scripted camera. I'm like, you know, I'm dancing and playing Beat Saber, you know, and the camera's all spinning around me and everything, and the custom super duper environment mod chart. 100 views, okay? 100 views. Then I post a video of Gudra sitting on the camera. I posted a video of Gudra sitting on a camera, and guess how much? Guess how much views it got? 5,000! Like, we live in a society. We live in a society. I have decided I don't want to try to change his society. I just want to make stuff that makes me happy, and at the same time, if it, you know, can make a midway compromise of things that people will click on. When the number go up, I get dopamine, okay? Even if the number go up because Gudra sit on you, haha, funny. Alright, it still counts. Number go up, I get dopamine. Dopamine makes it so that I can do things, you know? Dopamine makes me get out of bed in the morning, so however I get it, it is what it is. I have played Hades. My answer, Tetris voice mode, not like conveniently on hand, Shadow. I never textured Flygon, I just have it for fun. Can I dance? Of course I can. Although I might want to have a drink of water. I've been talking for a long time. Did you guys know that most of the water you use from your body comes out of your lungs and your breath? That's how you get dehydrated. Okay. You like my amp wave tail? That's good, because my amp wave tail likes you guys. This is an amp wave. They're a fictitious species. I'm gonna skip the music ahead a little bit because it's kind of a slow song. Here we go. But yeah, I don't know. We've been talking a lot. Do you guys have any questions about anything I've talked about so far? I know that, like, kind of harping on the issues with YouTube and Twitch is probably not super fun with everybody, but I prefer to be mega transparent upfront about how I feel about content, because, like, if it's not a good fit for me, you know, if streaming in YouTube, like, the way things are going, if it's not a good fit, I don't want to pretend that it is something that it's not. Does that make sense? So that's why I prefer to be hyper honest about how things are going content-wise, because I don't want to live a lie. You know, I don't want to pretend that things are not difficult. And I understand that for some people, the, like, fantasy of, like, their favorite VTuber furry person is really important to them. And if they get transparent with some of the challenges or the issues, it breaks that fantasy. But I'm just being honest with you guys that I am not about that fantasy 100% of the time. I'm about it, like, maybe like 80% of the time. Does that make sense? Because, like, I want to secure my future, you know, and that means I got to make decisions that are really, really good in the long run. And I have to think about what I'm doing a lot, you know? I don't want to get stuck. My day is going okay, Isaiah. I had a flight lesson this morning, and now I'm doing a little stream on YouTube. Although we are beginning to run out of time. So if you guys have any final statements, suggestions, or questions, you should ask them now. That's probably mostly true, Nidonoku. What's up, Grandpa? Kite Music says, on the subject of content creation, are there any features you would like to see added to platforms I upload to? I wish YouTube would manage my tags automatically, and I wish it was a little easier to set up casual streams. I wish that multi-streaming to TikTok and Instagram was easier. I wish YouTube had more support for emotes. That's something we're gonna miss from Twitch, is all of our hype emotes. Other stuff. Ooh, I wish that community posts were better for me to promote stuff on. I feel like community posts are weird. When will I stream again on YouTube? I'm not sure, Flame the Protogen, but you should subscribe to the new channel, which is in the description, because all of the streams are probably going to be on there. This is the last time. This is probably the last time we're going to stream here. So if you're not following on the other channel, in my Discord, or following on Twitch, you might miss the next stream, okay? The main reason I came out to talk to you guys today is because I wanted to tell you about the new channel, because all my energy is going into the new channels. The new one, there's IRL channel, the RitualNeo channel, all the non-Beat Saber stuff is going on there. The Clips channel. So there's not going to be another stream on here, probably. Okay. And obviously I have Twitch. I heard that Ludwig was using some kind of plugin or something to make his chat more like Twitch. But I don't know the details. Yeah, Twitch has a lot more features, but also Twitch is like kind of being terrible right now, so I'm trying to give YouTube a chance. Just make a stream channel. No. Because then I need everyone to subscribe to the stream channel, and that will never happen organically. I can do as many calls to actions. I could do a call to action every single day, and the stream channel will never. No, streams are gonna be on the main channel. Just trust me. Streams are gonna be on the main channel. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be nice. But we're not making a streams only channel. There is a Twitch VOD channel. We do have that. Yeah, Isaiah Coslete says Twitch are making some bad mistakes. In the words of Yogi Berra, they made too many wrong mistakes. How do I make a vid in VR? Right now I'm just using OBS and VRChat's camera. Yep, that's another reason YouTube is better. We could stream in a higher resolution than on Twitch. So the data limit for Twitch streaming is about 6,000, 7,000, kilobytes or whatever. On YouTube, it's like many times that. It's way more. I don't know the technical details, but the quality will be way better. Any other questions? Maxie says one thing you forgot is that YouTube streams 10x better on YouTube than on Twitch. Is that the same as the? Yeah. Bitrate is better. I don't know what a Thorn is, Clarkson. I don't know what that is. If some of the things you do could be made easier in a way that gives you more time, what would I do more of? I wish I had another editor. I wish I had an editor for like my clips more and stuff. I don't know if that really answers your question, but that's what I really wish I had right now. Have I played Borderlands? Yes, I tried it a long time ago, but I didn't finish it. Have I played Tunic? Seven Loco is an editor, but I need another one. This is the avatar I had for Ferality. Do you guys like it? My favorite game to stream? My ADHD-based interests are random and on a whim. I like to just do whatever's hype. The fun part of streaming isn't really the game. The fun part of streaming for me is you guys. So when people are having fun in chat and they're hype and they're excited, that's the fun part. The game is kind of secondary. Which is another reason I'm moving away from Beat Saber, because I've noticed there's just not as much interest in it as there used to be. And that's, it is what it is. I am looking for somebody, and this would be paid compensation, by the way. I'm looking for somebody who can make a short, like a TikTok style short, almost every day based on my clips and stuff. And have them go on YouTube Shorts as well as TikTok and Instagram Reels. That's the kind of video editor I'm looking for right now. How do I get full body in VR? I'm using Tundra trackers right now, so I have my hands tracked by my controllers. And my headset tracks my head, and my feet, my waist are tracked by these little tracker devices. I said earlier I don't really want to play Valheim because it is too slow. The game takes too long. You have to mine an entire boulder of copper to make one tool. So unless that has changed about the game, I'm not really interested in that game. Maybe I could play with like mods or something, like modded progression. But I just don't like the progression of that game. Yay, thank you! The Winged Wolf asks, is it possible to link the Discord or the YouTube channel in chat, Shadow Trooper, or is that outside of the functionality of our system right now?
Your mind's blown.
Thoughts on Neon Abyss or Scourgebringer? I don't know what that is. Well, here we are, Sharkbait. Keep in mind that any future YouTube streams are going to be on the new channel, so I suggest you guys subscriberino to the new channel. Me, thank you, Sharkbait. Yeah. Have I played Dead Cells? I tried it before, I didn't finish it. Yeah, you can post art. Have I played Halo Reach? I did. I did play Halo Reach. I did play Halo Reach. What are kobolds? They're like they're like dragons at home. Little lizard creatures from Dungeons and Dragons. Which channel is my main channel? It's linked in the description. It just says RitualNeo on it. And so this one's RitualNeo Beat Saber. The new one is just RitualNeo, and I need your guys' help because when we get to 1,000, listen. When we get to 1,000 subs, I need to have 4,000 watch hours on the channel before I can give it the vanity URL of RitualNeo, of youtube.com/RitualNeo. So like if you like Neo noises or any of the funny montages I'm putting up on there, just start watching them because they're really good and it's gonna help me. Yeah, a new channel, baby. All the non-Beat Saber stuff is going on the new channel. Yo, did we get over 1,000 subs during the stream? Let's go, we did it! Yay! We did it! That gives we did it! Woo! Okay, now we just need to get to 4,000 watch hours. So if you like Neo noises or Madison, a horror game or whatever other stupid thing we do, you just click on those videos and watch them. You guys want to see me put on the socks? Socks. Look, even the tail has a sock. Okay, I have one more question for you guys. We talked about a ton of stuff that we could stream, right? Like a lot of streamy stuff. What is something you wish I would make a video about, maybe talking about? That would be interesting. Like not a stream, but a video. That is not Beat Saber. What kind of that? What's something you wish I would maybe talk about or show off? That's my final question today. Suggestions for videos, not streams, on the new channel. Go! Day in the life of RitualNeo? Okay, maybe. Games? How you became a furry? Ooh, that's a good one, actually. I bet that the way I became a furry is probably unknown. Talk about stuff with another furry tuber? Maybe. My setup? Oh man, my setup is shameful. Nobody needs to see that. Nobody needs to see that. Neo starts a podcast. Oh, brother. How to be a furry? Neo plays Homeworld. Shadow, you really like Homeworld, don't ya? What inspired me to want to start my channel? That's a good one. The podcast is nothing but Neo noises. Neonoises.mp3. RitualNeo animations. Shows off the art of the fandom, like all the art I've ever gotten of my character. That's a good idea. It would take a while for me to get that all rounded up. Tutorials. I do have some tutorials already. I plan on moving them over. Maybe. I don't know. I'm worried the tutorials are kind of like, they're so niche that almost nobody watches them because the things that they're used for are like borderline. Almost nobody needs that stuff. Neos shenanigans? Neos VR shenanigans? That's a good idea, actually. Like, just messing around in Neos. Do you actually use them, Pixel? You want me to do a little more dancing? Have we not had enough dancing? What if I turn the wings on? Dance battles with randoms? Twitch chat controls the game. 1 hour of Neo asking if somebody would X their Y. I wish somebody would suggest my video. Smasher pass? Oh, brother. Okay, guys. We've been live for a pretty decent amount of time now. I have some obligations to attend to. So, let's take a look here. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it. Check out the Discord. Discord.gg/RitualNeo. And the new channel. The new channel is RitualNeo. I have to do some work, so I will see you guys later. There is a small chance I might stream a game either tonight or tomorrow. I might want to do more Bone Labs, try to finish it. So keep an eye on my Twitch or the YouTube in case I decide where to stream it. But yeah. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys later.